All right. Welcome to the presentation. I appreciate you stopping by, clicking the link, and coming over to check us out. Today, we're going to unlock your potential through the ultimate self-help formula that we put together. My name is Chris Shaw. I will be the host or the presenter for today. Um, and we're not going to take up too much of your time. But just so you know what we'll be covering today, we're going to cover the ultimate self help formula. We're also going to demonstrate why it is legal and proven to work. We'll also be discussing the benefits and the opportunities that you will have with the self help formula, the ultimate self help formula. And at the end of the presentation, we will give you some access to check out the free demo. Now, before we jump into this, I just want to let you know that the ultimate self help formula was put together with three questions. I had three questions that I asked Google, and we'll go ahead and get into that right now. The first question that I asked Google was, how many people live in America? And the answer is 31.9 million people as of 2023. All this will start tying and coming together here as we continue. The second question I asked Google was, how many lawyers are in America? Now, when I say this, I want you to think of all of the different types of law that's out there. And right now, there is 1.3 million lawyers in the United States. To be more precise, there were 1,331,290 active lawyers as of January 1st, 2023, according to the American Bar Association National Lawyers Population Survey. A tally of the lawyers in every U.S. state and territory. Also, there are 425,285 law firm businesses that are out there. The third question I asked was, how many law enforcement agencies are in America? And the answer to that was law enforcement in the United States is made up of about 18,000 federal and state, county, and local agencies, each varying, having their own legal geographic jurisdictions, ranging from a single officer or a single police department to those with more than 30,000 officers. Now, I want you to keep in mind that this can include the CIA, FBI, the regular sheriff's departments, the police departments as well. Now, you may be asking yourself, what does this have to do with it? I'm simply letting you know how we came up with the ultimate um, self help formula. And it came from a question of these three, but also I wanted to know who came up, who created this formula. And that answer is now going to be shocking to you, but what has come from it and what I got from this answer um, shouldn't be that shocking either. But we know that the government created the ultimate self-help formula, and that formula is called the law, right? So they created the laws out there that allowed a certain group of people to start earning off of the vast amount of people that are out here in the United States. So we'll go through a quick demonstration of how this came about, and then where we fit in into the scenario. So over here we have the three branches of government. you have your judicial, you have your legislative, and you have the executive office. Now, what happens is the legislator, they create the laws that govern the population, right? Those people create the law. Then you have the law enforcement agencies who enforce these laws that are or have been created. And then you have the people that have to pay the lawyers in order to help them in this situation that they found themselves in. So notice that I said that the people have to pay. They end up paying the lawyers. They also end up paying law enforcement as well as the government. So the government, the lawyers, and the law enforcement agencies all get their funding. They created a business out of law, and everyone pays into it based on these rules that have been made up. Now, what we've determined, what we've discovered here or found, is that there is a way to tap into this niche right here with these people, which is the population, and that creates an opportunity or a way for you to tap into here in this niche that we are calling the ultimate self-help formula. And what that allows you to do is become a legal consultant or a jurist, and now you can start receiving some of the funds that would normally go out here to the lawyers or to everyone else, but now you can play a part in assisting the public with these legal issues or this ultimate self-help formula that has been put together. Now, a lot of people in this area are not able to afford the attorneys that they get to represent them, so they end up getting with a public defender, which in the end it doesn't really benefit you. You still end up paying out. So with the ultimate self-help formula, it has allowed us to come in and be able to assist and then get paid for the services that we offer. Now, one of our presidents, Thomas Jefferson, said that ignorance of the law is no excuse. And I agree with him, because if you can read a book on how to fix an engine or repair a bike or fix the garbage disposal, then you should be also able to get your hands on some law and become um, learned in any subject. It doesn't really matter the subject of what we're doing here. What we're learning is the procedure to these laws, and that creates a niche for you to be your own boss. It also allows you to control your schedule. Being able to understand this law allow you to protect yourself and your family members. You can assist those who can't afford a lawyer. It also allows you to be able to protect the rights of those in your community and your own rights. If you don't know your rights, you don't have any. That's another saying. It allows you to create a program where you can have an outreach program, nonprofit, and offer your services in the community. Let me go back here real quick. Um, it also allows you to be the go to person within your community. Now, I want to just make sure that I let you all know that you don't have to go to law school to understand law. There's no law against it. It's not illegal to understand law and to know law. You won't, with the ultimate self help formula, you will not have to take the time or pay the amount of money it costs to go to school. That's one of the benefits that you get with what we have to offer, and you'll be able to see that in the free demo that we're going to grant you access to. We'll also go over to let you know what the opportunities are. The self help formula has an opportunity that allows you a way to make $32,000 a year. That's by helping one person a day. Discover what we're about to show you in the demo. It'll also, if you have four or more people, you can earn over $140,000. There's really no limit to the rewards that you can receive from here. And you can just get paid for helping people who need to win in court, including yourself, family members, or anyone in your community. I didn't, like I mentioned, I wasn't going to take up a lot of your time. That is the self help or the ultimate self help formula, which is law. And you now have a way to tap into this industry without having to go to law school and spend the time that it takes. This is a self taught or self help course that you can go through and learn how to take care of yourself and your community needs, not even the cost that it would be to go to law school. Now, just some quick tips here and just things you can take away. Of course, you're going to become a certified jurist. You'll be a community leader. You'll be your own boss. You'll have a new skill set that no one can take from you. If you're looking for a career change or a way to start earning extra or additional income on your time, this is it. You learn at your own pace. These facts are real. This is the legal. This is how it's legal and how it works. There's over 331 million people, but only 1.3 of them are attorneys. So just look at the potential that you have to earn if you just tap into um, this little niche that no one's really in and not getting their hands into. I'm so glad that I found it. And at the same time, sharing it with you all and giving you an opportunity to at least take a look at this. If it's something for you, fine. I would love to see you on the inside. If it's not for you, I wish you the best on your journeys. Don't give up on what you are trying to accomplish. But you made the first step today by clicking on the link and checking us out. So I really do appreciate you. And thank you for watching. Again, my name is Chris Shaw. And if you have any questions for us, we'll have more information for you on the inside. But that's the number that you can reach out to us directly if you do have any questions. Again, click the link below, and we'll see you on the inside.